Hey everyone, this is Magic Lover recording for the MTGO. Playing a little Legacy one-on-one action. Playing my mostly green Genesis Wave deck. Eating a turn 1 duress. If he's smart, I'll go for the Hierarch. That's what I'd take knowing this deck. Ooh, we took a fist? Wow. Okay. Ooh. I get dazed here too now? Okay. So even if he has a second for like Fist, or a Cabal Therapies here for Wave, which would be backbreaking, I can still throw some beats down. Nope. Ooh. I'm gonna get a little greedy here. No, didn't cost me. Put it on the one that's not an extra mana. I'll pay for it. It's worth it. So next turn I can wave for value. Put the Caracas down, assuming I don't get crop rotation or deserted temple or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you get one of them, bro. I get to keep one. To go for Dryad Arbor? Nah. Let's do it pre-combat in case I hit like a Norn or something. I'll do it for 4. Norn the only thing that gets shipped to the bottom here. So I'll look for Garrick. Oh, that's a pretty terrible... Wow. That's horrifying, actually. And... we'll start getting Nesty in there for 4. Too bad those weren't Thoughtseizes. I'd have them effectively at 10. So he Legend rules my Caracas. That's okay. I can produce mana. I can produce double white. Come on, draw a Lush Norn here. Nope. Okay. I can keep this in reserve. See if he's got removal. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna hold the fist back along with this, because if he sweeps here, I can at least crack for a Dryad Arbor, put fist on it, and be rocking and rolling relatively quick. So I'll just make him deal with 4 turn. Nope. Let's see if this eats a swords pre-trigger. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Or is this guy gonna get like Abrupt Decade or something? Haven't seen any green yet. Oh, there's the white. Yep, okay. I'm not really fearing the crackback. I probably should have been swinging with the nest in these two, because it would have been the same damage, but less susceptible to losing a turn of damage. Ooh. I doubt he drew a second swords, but if he did... So we're pinging away. He's kind of bricking. Two duresses and a swords wasn't enough to get it done so far. Used to be draws removal here. I'll draw it out before I go to fist something. Well, that didn't sound good. Before I go to put fists on a creature that he can swords in response. Keep that and that in reserve. Maybe I actually should have gone for it there. Swing at him for 5 next turn. Jace makes an appearance. Okay. Come on, stop blanking on me here. Though, to be honest, I do have 3 waves in here, but it'd be nice to get an Eternal Witness or a Sylvan Library. 3, he's tapped out. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put fists on here. Just so I can roll over this and get Jace. I'm going to ignore him for the minute. I know that might be dangerous. I was going to force it. So what did he pitch? A Spell Pierce? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go after him. And next turn I could crack for 2 Dryad Arbors. Swing at him for lethal. Now we'll see. See what he pulls to the top with Jace. Such a beating, this card. So here's the tough decision. I could crack for 2 arbors, swing for 4 with 4 1/1s. He'd have to block. He'd have to block both. Kill 1, he'd die. He'd take 2. And then what he could equip here, crack back, kill off 2 of them, kill off 1 of them. Yeah, 1 more damage. Jeez. Oh, please swing. I don't think so. Well, gonna go for it. Might be the wrong move, but I think this might be the pivotal turn. Either I'm gonna draw something here that's decent, and hopefully not either of those 2 cards that I just fetched for. That actually helps out a lot, because that spawn token is great. So, no sense swinging at him. I'm gonna swing with them all. Get him down to 1. Force him to at least get rid of the Snapcaster Mage, so he has to put the Jitte on that. Wow. Doesn't take out the Dryad Arbors? Seems kind of bad. Little spawn token. Instant speed sacrifice. That's going to be pretty important. Muy importante. Let's see what he's got. Yep. He thinks he's getting life counters here. If he doesn't have a swords for this, he's in deep trouble. That was a terrible misplay. 10:33 on the record. Terrible misplay. Wonder if he meant to do that. I can't imagine he would. Okay. He's got to have it here. Because he's not going to have this in time. He's got to take damage before he can gain life. Oh, he had it. Of course. Of course. So I take back what I said about a misplay. I play a lot of cribbage, and this is, you know, like getting someone to the dead hole at 120 points. Just can't quite get across the barrier and finish that game out. Now he's got an active Jitte, and I'm pretty much dead. Yep. I go after that. I go after that. It's good though that he doesn't have enough charge to take this out, so I can just lose the spawn of 3 creatures for Cradle. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Untap. 9, 10. Come on, draw an Eternal Witness. This might be the first time he's seeing this. So I have a feeling the next time it will not be as easy to do that. Oh, I still got to charge. So I'm going to lose a Noble. Probably. Okay. To get her done. What you gonna do? Gain 2 out for the love of Pete. Chip in a chair, right? That's all he needs. So here we are at 24-1 and firmly losing the game, which is unfortunate. So he's going to wipe all 3 of my creatures right here. And I'm pretty much going to have nothing. If only one of those were Thoughtseize, right? Oh well. So we'll just get out of here. What do we want? We want our swarms. We'd like to not have our hand stripped away, but I really only bring these in against like Belcher or Bombardment or something that needs to target you 90% of the time to win. Norn can stay in. Slime I'm not as worried about. Sylvan I am gonna need. Can do out with, well, you know what? Yeah. One Magus. And Dryad Arbor. Got one fist too, okay. One lander. Seriously. Well, I'm a greedy slob, so I'm gonna keep it. This is undoubtedly a terrible decision. Because I pretty much need to draw something, or I'm gonna go Xanad Swarm attack, so he can't counter the crop rotation. That hurts a lot. Now he knows I'm terrible and kept a one-lander. Yeah, if he gets Jitte here, it's over. No, so he's probably already got Jitte in hand. That's somewhat helpful. Let's swing first. Yeah, get nasty out. He's going for the slow roll method. And we'll only be attacking with this turn. Ooh, that's pretty handy. The good news is I didn't see Wasteland. He's targeting himself. So I will... I will lose the swarm here. That's okay. Let's get another one out. Let's get a rotation out that he can't counter. Let's sack this guy to get a fists out. Does it really matter? No, I don't think it does. At least I forced him to use his mana and not bring Stoneforge down. So, hopefully he doesn't have another swords, because if I can cast this with impunity, it'll be for 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'm going to lose 2 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully he doesn't go for this. Yeah, it made sense. He already had it in hand. unblocked here. As if you can't tell already, Jitte tears my deck a new one. So if him, I go after... Actually, I go after that. See if he goes after the spawn. Yeah, he does. It's a good call. So pretty much just have to wing it out here. Little hope and a prayer. I got 3 hits. But with an active Jitte on a flyer, this game is over anyway. Had potential. So, yeah. This one's pretty over. Assuming my noble and a sapperling dies here. He knows he's got to keep me off creature count. That's pretty much the ball game. So, I won't prolong the beating anymore. And that's the ball game. So, yeah. Don't think I would have been able to cast anything since you could keep it in check. So, yeah, just shows this is a great card, especially with Stoneforge. Thanks for watching.